Hey everyone, welcome back to this Python series. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about, tuple indexing as well as slicing. In our previous videos, we have already discussed what is indexing, what is slicing, and we tried indexing and slicing with respect to string as well as a list. So now it's a time to explore how do we perform indexing or a slicing with respect to a tuple. So we'll do one thing first. Let's take up a tuple. Okay, I'll just call it like, A is equal to, let me just mention certain values. Let's do, we'll do one thing, we'll just take, couple of colors. I'll just call colors equals, just taking elements like, blue, green, orange, yellow, black, and white. Okay. So basically, this is my tuple. Now let me just ask few questions and let's try to answer it. So before I try to ask the question, now we know that we are performing indexing and slicing with respect to a tuple, right? First, let's try with respect to a positive indexing. Okay. So first thing what we have to do is like we just have to assign the index values, right? Let's assign index values for each element. Okay. So let's say index of blue is going to be 0, green is going to be 1, orange is 2, yellow is 3, black is 4, and white is 5. Great. So now what I'll do, my questions are, I want you people to fetch blue color. How do you fetch blue color? Fetch blue. So simple, just call your colors and you just need to pass an index 0. This is going to give you the blue color. Right. Similarly, my next question is, what if I need to fetch yellow? So your variable name is a color. And then you just need to pass an index of yellow. You can clearly see that index of yellow is just great. So this is all about, fetching single element. Now let's explore how to fetch multiple elements. So that's where we use a concept called as slicing, right? So what if I need to fetch now green color, orange, and also I want to fetch yellow color. How do you fetch multiple things? Simple, just call colors and just start with a start index. Green is starting with 1, starting index, colon, end index plus 1. We wanted till index 3 so that it has to return me green, orange, yellow. But if I ask for, element at third index according to this logic, it doesn't work. We should always take one value extra than what we are expecting so that it gives you the expected answer. Okay, I hope this is clear. And now let me give a few more questions. Yeah. What if my question is fetch everything from start till black color? What if I want to fetch everything from starting till a black color? So very simple, just call your colors and just say colon. Colon fetches everything from a starting and you want it till black. Index of black is 4. 4 plus 1 is going to be the 5. See? You got everything from starting till a black color. So similarly, what if my question is I want everything from green till the end? If you want everything from certain index position, I want from green, and you want everything till the end, right? You can just give a colon. See, everything from green till the end. Okay, now what if my question is fetch green and just an yellow? So how to fetch green and yellow? So again, here it's following certain pattern. So there is a difference of 2 between green and yellow. Just look into the index of green is 1, index of yellow is a 3. Difference between 1 and 3 is just 2. 2, right? So I want from 1, I want it till 4. See, it gives you all the colors. And I want to take only every second element. So step is going to be the 2. Step is going to be the 2. Okay, what if my question is reverse a tuple? How do you reverse a tuple? How do you reverse a tuple? Reversing tuple is very simple. You just need to use colors of colon colon minus 1. That's it. This is how you reverse a tuple. I hope it's clear. This is all about fetching single element, multiple elements from a tuple using positive index. Now let's explore with a negative indexing. Okay, when I say negative indexing, obviously your index numbers will change, right? Okay. So let's explore now. First, let me give an index numbers. So we know negative indexes always starts from, yeah, it always starts from -1, right? So let me just use, yeah. It always starts from right side to left side. First, I'll assign -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and then -6. Okay, now let's try answering questions. What if my question is, fetch orange color? So very simple, just call your colors and you just need to mention the index of orange, which is going to be -4. Great. Next one. What if I need to fetch white color? So we can clearly see that index of white is -1. Great. Now let's try fetching multiple things. What if I need to fetch green, orange, and also yellow? How do you fetch using negative index? Same thing, colors. Start with -5 because I want from green. I want it till yellow. So if value at index, if yellow has to be included, you have to take one index extra. So that means -3 plus 1 is going to be, you have to take up till -2. See, like this. Hope this is clear. Okay, next question. What if I need to fetch green and yellow color? You could see some pattern, right? There is a two difference between green and yellow. So you can just use colors and you can just start from -5 and you can see till -2 and you have to mention a step. When you read from left to right, the step is always positive. See, green and yellow, green and yellow. Now let me change my question. What if I need to fetch? I want black first, then yellow, and then I want an orange. So how do you fetch black, yellow, and orange? Very simple, just call colors. And I want from black, right? Look into the index of black. So it's -2, colon. So we are moving from right side to left side. Always remember this interesting thing. Whenever you move in this direction now, so end index, it's -1, not a +1. And also, step is always, negative. When you read from left to right, it's not end index +1, it's end index -1. So here I want a value till what? Orange. Index of orange is -4. -4 -1 is going to be -5. Still, it's not giving anything because since we are reading from right side to left side, we have to tell the negative step, which is -1. +1 by default it takes, but negative index you have to tell it. See, we got black, yellow, and orange. I'll give one more interesting question. What if I need to fetch black color and just orange color? How do you fetch it? Again, colors. You can see black is starting with -2, colon. We want it till orange, -4, -1 is -5. And I'll just mention step. There is a two difference between black and orange, right? It's a second element. So I'll just use step equals -2. See? Always remember, when you read from left to right, okay, so end index is always +1 and step is positive. And by default, it will be 1. Step is always a positive. Okay, when it comes to right to left. When it comes to right to left, what you have to do is you just need to subtract your end index -1. Okay, it should be -1 and your step is always negative. So if you remember these two things, then it's very easy for you to perform indexing and slicing. I hope it's clear. Happy learning.